Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a 4-3 Jets win in overtime. And of course, in overtime. Feels like that's where we get a lot of our wins. Not really. I think most of our wins come in regulation, but I think we're what, 5-1, 6-1 in overtime or something like that. So, good overtime team. Ehlers with the overtime winner. Um, Unfortunate that we couldn't have just won it in regulation, but what are you gonna do? And yeah, I mean, hey, in this game, it's a much better game than they played on whatchamacallit on Monday, when they gave up 4 goals on 4 turnovers. um on this game, it looked like the defense were being a little bit more aggressive on their pinches, and it led to goals for us. Derek Forbert, I think, had like 2 good pinches that led to goals. Morrissey had a good pinch that led to a goal, and then the offense, the Dubois line in overtime, made a good pinch, I suppose, that led to a goal as well. So on Monday, when turnovers led to our loss, good defense and pinches, I guess, led to our win. So Wheeler gets a goal from Forbert very early on, and my dog is being crazy, my dude. But Wheeler gets a goal very early on, and it's like, all right, cool. Forbert gets in on the pinch. He sends it to Wheeler. It's kind of a lucky break, if you will. I mean, it's a bad pass, really, but it does get to Wheeler, and in the end, it's in the back of the net. So we'll take it. Connor's goal is just also kind of unfortunate for Montreal, as the Montreal player knocks into Price, and Connor is not gonna have an easier goal in his career, most likely, outside of empty netters and whatnot, and yada yada. And then Connor's third goal, so it's lucky, not lucky, a good shot on net, rebound. Price not having that good rebound control. And then the fourth goal being the Ehlers goal, 5-0, I think it was, in overtime. So Jets win 4-3. It's a good win. We're now 2 points behind first. And I think, actually, if I remember correctly, this still does mean that Montreal is 4 points behind us. Before this game, they were 5. Now they're 4. I think, right? Does that make sense? I'm making sense, right? Wait, no. 33, 36. No, that's 6. So no. No, I'm stupid. We didn't lose a point. They lost a point. I'm stupid. So no. We are now, instead of 3 points ahead, we're now 4 points ahead. And we're also now 2 points ahead of Edmonton, with 2 games in hand on Edmonton. And we do play Edmonton tomorrow. And if we win that game, then we're tied with Toronto. Exact same record it would end up being. If we lose, then we end up being tied with Edmonton again. So it's a hotly contested division here in the Scotia North, with every team still being in a spot to make the playoffs. But probably not Ottawa. Ottawa would need to make a miracle happen if they were going to come back. They would need a miracle. And I don't know if that's gonna happen. But it could. It could happen. It could happen. It could happen. But Who knows? New York beat what? The New York Rangers beat the Philadelphia Flyers 9-0. Edmonton's up 3-1 as well against Calgary. Come on, Calgary. Bruh. Damn. 9-0. Hold on. I mean, I know this is a Jets versus Canadiens review, but like 9-0? Brendan Lemieux and Artemi Panarin. They score the first 2 goals. Zibanejad gets 6 points. 6 points in a period. Ties an NHL record. My goodness. And they didn't even have their coaches due to the COVID-19 protocol. What? Pavel Buchnevich gets 2. Trouba gets his first. Bleh. I'm just kidding. Zibanejad got a hat trick as well. Oh, they just scored 7 goals in the second, and we're like, yeah, we don't need to score the 10th goal in the third period. But, I mean, they coulda. I coulda, woulda, shoulda, and, maybe, 10 goals. 10 goals. All right. But Winnipeg wins 4-3. It's their first win against Montreal since that 7-1 thrashing. Thrashers. But yeah, it's a good win. I mean, you hate to see it go into overtime. But it's a win nonetheless. So, tomorrow they go up against the Oilers. And that should be another good game. Both teams obviously are going to be on a back-to-back. The latter half of that back-to-back. So, it's going to be interesting to see if it's going to be a snooze fest or if it's going to be kind of a hotly contested game. But who knows? That being said, if you like this video, give it a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. Bye-bye.